First of all, I'm Samer Kutsi. I run the partners and ecosystems for Palo Alto Networks in emerging markets. This GITEX actually for us is our biggest presence yet in GITEX. We were looking forward to showcase all of our technology platforms. If you came to our booth, you will find that we're demoing 3 security pillars that we have, whether on Prisma Cloud, on the cloud security technologies, whether we're talking on Strata, which is our next-gen firewall and SASE solutions. And also we have live demos showcasing our Cortex umbrella platform, which basically is around endpoint, SOC automation, and Unit 42 threat intel and incident response. On top of that, we actually have enablement sessions running in our booth so that we can help the customers educate on the latest and greatest on what's next on the cybersecurity platform from Palo Alto Networks. So actually, Starlink is one of our biggest distributors in the region. We've been working together for a long period of time. We just actually crossed a milestone this year in terms of the mutual revenue that we have together. And we look forward for FY23 to drive this success in the relationship even better. Specifically that Palo Alto Networks has now an umbrella, as I said, of 3 different security pillars that contribute to our platform. And with the capabilities that Starlink have, we look forward that we can even grow this business together across the region. After the pandemic and the acceleration that has happened in terms of both the hybrid cloud environment, where you see most of the customers now, most of the organizations have a hybrid environment that's there to stay, work from home and work from anywhere basically. And at the same time, it accelerated the shift to the cloud. With this, the onset of a bigger attack surface has been mandated on a lot of these customers. So the way we as Palo Alto Networks look forward to partner with our customers is that traditional protection in terms of signature-based security solutions is no longer gonna work for these customers to protect them against this bigger attack surface from bad actors. But the way we see it is that AI and machine learning are gonna be key pillars for customers to be able to scale their security team, to be able to address the large volume of attacks coming and really focus on the high-end attacks that are meaningful and remove all the other alerts and the data that can be automated and addressed directly by our industry-leading security platforms. We also at Palo Alto Networks foster a zero trust policy. So basically we encourage all the organizations and customers we deal with to adopt the same, so that they can actually, whether the customer or the employee is on site, at home, at a coffee shop, they make sure they can validate the access, give them as limited of exposure to their network as possible, just the right set of resources, and continuously verify that, continuously have a multi-factor authentication, whether the access is on the cloud, endpoint, or the network. So that's how we advise our customers to address, and that's what we're working with them to simplify that through a seamless set of security solutions that can basically take them to a fast path to value compared to a lot of the competitors in the market. As I said, we're demonstrating in our booth more than 6 live demos, whether we're talking on what we're doing next gen on the Cortex umbrella. On the SOC automation, a lot of updates have come up from Palo Alto Networks over the past year when we're talking on the endpoint protection, and also when we're talking on Unit 42 with our incident response and threat intel data. A lot has gone there. This is we're showcasing in GITEX. We're also showcasing our machine learning next-gen firewall capabilities on Strata and SASE solutions, and how can that help the customers transform from ZTNA 1.0 architecture to what we call ZTNA 2.0, which is a continuous trust verification, continuous resource checking, secures all data across all networks, wherever it resides, and all apps. Thanks for that. Actually, I will talk first about myself. My leadership style is basically about empowerment, trust, and accountability, because that's the way we can actually get the maximum results from our teams and organizations. Plus, we foster as Palo Alto Networks a culture of inclusion and diversity, because that once you are capable to get disruptive ideas, the more you have a mix and you include more people, different mentalities, different cultures across your organizations, the better you are armed to be able to tackle the challenges of the future. Disruption is a key part of our DNA, And we're glad to be showcasing that with our security platforms and solutions. And this is the culture that we foster across the whole organization, and that myself carry upon in the leadership within emerging markets.